I convinced them to make me. I really missed the local moco, which was my favorite breakfast, and I couldn't get one, and they didn't really have all the ingredients, but they made one for me using grits instead of rice, and it was the heaviest, most delicious breakfast I ever did have. Highly recommend local moco with grits.
I will fuck with that. Thank you very much.
I don't know if this is weird or not. I think it's weird. I do a weird thing with grits. When I get like plain grits for flavoring, I like apple butter mixed into grits.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no, that's
Sweeter.
great. That shit's so good.
Jennifer just puts a fuck ton of butter and cheese.
Yeah, I'm a butter and cheese girl.
I like sweet grits to savory grits.
Ugh.
I like cream of wheat. If I want quote sweet
Cream of
grits, I
wheat?
get cream of wheat.
What
Hey.
are you, a lab test subject? What the fuck?
When are they gonna make a cream of weed?
Eat solid food.
Hey,
Well, sometimes when you're sick
We're
and you
talking
don't
about-
want to chew,
we're talking about grits. Grits aren't solid.
yeah, you just throat down some cream of wheat
But
and you
grits
feel
have
better.
flavor and aren't like food supplement.
Cream of wheat does have flavor. It tastes like cream and sugar.
Then just
wheat.
eat Frosted Flakes or shredded wheat.
But then you have to chew those. Cream of wheat, you don't have to chew. You can just, like I said, just take it to the dome and just like,
I feel like if you leave the shredded wheat long enough, it kind of just turns into that like sludge.
A little bit.
yeah. But I don't like that. I like the like. I'm a
Just
big
it.
fan of chewing most of the time. I've been chewing since I was born, and so cream of wheat I like for the like. I just kind of light dunk it in milk and then just spend hours chewing it.
I just realized I don't have the Twitch chat up. I can't see the responses to my definitely not a mukbang.
I don't think we're live yet, are we, Tim?
Oh,
Oh,
we're
we
live.
are.
We're
and
live.
the whole chat is talking about how I'm right. It's
The
so
chat
weird.
is asking me about my thoughts on sweetened condensed milk, which is an attack on my character because I can't play drinking games, and my big brother would give me cans of sweetened condensed
I don't
milk
want to
to
hear the rest
drink.
of this story. Get out. No.
Ugh.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh my. Ugh. No.
So I would have to chug it
That's child
instead of
abuse.
beer.
No matter what age you are, that's child abuse.
Yeah. But they said it wasn't fair because they were hurting their bodies with the beer. I should hurt my body with sweetened condensed milk. I tell you what, though, that's a consistency.
What the sweet?
The one alternative I saw for someone that didn't drink in like a game like that would be they had a bag of like super spicy peppers, like habanero peppers, and they'd have to like take a bite instead of like take drinks or a shot or something.
But see, that wouldn't affect me because, like,
Yeah,
those
I
aren't.
was- I eat spicy food for almost every meal.
Yeah. And also, I hate the
So,
taste of habaneros. But
Crazy,
I'll just be like, okay.
crazy. I love spicy food. I love spicy food. But fucking COVID, my tolerance got like reset. Like I have to,
Oh,
I have to build
really?
it back up. Yeah, like both. Yeah, Katie and I got like some takeout the other night, and we're both like, okay, this didn't used to be like this, right? Like, yeah, no.
That sucks. I'm sorry, Boo.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Kind of.
Yeah, that's hellish.
It's okay. I get to like, yeah.
But now we can do a one chip challenge with Pat, and it'd be true, and it'd be great.
So, hello, here we are. We're a stream that primarily talks about food as we stream at around lunchtime for a couple locations. Maybe even a late breakfast for some people, to be honest with you.
Fuck you. I've been up since
I
for so long.
whacked my dongle.
You whacked your dongle.
Don't do that on Twitch, Brett. That's for say that for your only.
Oh, that's why I have
Wow.
my camera off. It's great.
Oh yeah, Justin's whacking his dongle,
Yeah.
so we had to turn
Straight
his camera
tubing.
off. Straight tubing, so we had to turn his camera off, which is fine. I'm making chili. I'm gonna have to pop up in like 8 minutes to go run downstairs and deal with that. So you guys got to vamp in like 8 minutes.
Oh, dude,
Well,
we
I
can
was gonna say,
pre-RP.
Tim, you used to work at the Circuit City. You were saying.
Mm-hmm.
I also worked. Used to work at a now defunct retail chain, Hollywood Video.
Whoa!
The knockoff shit one compared to
That's
Blockbuster.
awesome, man. I have so many good memories of like nothing else that exists of going to Hollywood videos and Blockbusters and just looking at all the video games and movies and just
Mhm.
it was such a great time. And while I enjoy a Netflix and so forth, fuck them for destroying the joy of going to the place and like looking and deciding based on like cover art and things like that.
The last video I ever rented was from a Hollywood video, and I brought it back the next day, and the doors were locked. And,
Oh no!
Did it
and I
close?
said, I have a video to return, and there was a man inside, and he's like, can't unlock the doors. It's like, but I need to return a video.
My
They're
late
going to charge
fee.
me the late fee. And they're like,
They didn't have a drop box, like a drop window.
They didn't have a drop
it was
window?
locked up. It was
Oh.
locked
No,
up.
no, we
It was-
had
it
we
was
had like the
over.
drive up. Ours had like the drive up drop box in the parking lot, but there was also a slot in the wall, like next to the door, where you
Oh
could
yeah,
drop it.
there was
in.
there was a slot, but they had sealed it because
Oh.
Hollywood
Was it
Video
midnight?
was over.
It
It
wa-
was in the middle of the day.
So
Oh.
you got a free fucking DVD. That's it, brother.
I did. I still have it around here somewhere.
That's so funny.
Do you know what movie?
I
With
do
the
not
mask?
remember because it was like a
Mask
lifetime
too.
ago.
That's
The
funny.
worst inventory sucked so much because the inventory shift, you had to do it like 2 times a year, and it was from midnight to 8 a.m. And you had to walk through the whole thing and scan every single barcode in every single movie. And there was always missing ones, right? There are always unaccounted ones of, well, it didn't come up in the scans and it's not listed as currently being rented out. So go find these 20 movies. They're somewhere. You know what I mean? Like
They
they're
got lost in
unaccounted
the
for.
void.
Yeah.
That is horrible. We're lucky that when I worked at the party store, they would always hire a company to do the inventory scans. Because, yikes. Well, as is always the case, we're primarily a food, old job, nostalgic retail experiences stream. But sometimes,
Yep.
my friend, we actually play Dungeons and Dragons. So let's get right into it. We have a lot to do today.
Hell yeah.
Two Swords, please take us away.
Dear Diary, how are you? Me? I'm great. See, Diary, so there we was, fighting them disgusting fly devil demon things in the disgusting bloody pus scab room. And then there was a devil on chains that we tried to help, but we killed him by accident.
Happens.
Totally an accident. And I'm not going to name names on who did that. And then we're going to do some more exploring. And I was like, I'm sick of just traipsing through these gross as shit tunnels. So I just started digging, right? I was like, this stuff is gooey and gross, and we're trying to go down. So I just started digging straight down. And then we found a big cavern, and it had more of those nasty, smelly goat demons and a big flying pig demon. I know it sounds trippy as shit, Diary. And we fought them, and we had us a scrap, and we won, and we found some big old doors, and they opened. And then I saw the thing I've been looking for so long, Diary. I saw the sword at the far end of the hall, but before I could reach it, we appear to have been sucked into another alternate universe dimension, possibly inside of Lulu's subconscious, Diary. All right, bye bye. I love you.
Yes, that is what happened. Okay, so I'll read the box text again for y'all and for you, Justin, as well.
Hey, what's up?
The translucent image of a woman in her 30s wearing plate armor and bearing a thin scar on her cheek appears before you. As she points towards the holly font, Lulu's eyes turn pure white. A whisper fills your ears and says, "I remember." A wave of radiant energy erupts from Lulu's body, and in that blinding flash, the ghostly warrior, the holy font, and the bleeding citadel disappear. The solace of the cathedral is replaced by havoc, screams of panic, and acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields, and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement's name, Idleglen. Shrieking townsfolk run from cackling, snarling demons and gnolls. Where you teleported in at? Did I move you guys over?
Literally, it was just we opened the doors and then you're like, oh, you're not there. You're in there.
You're not there.
You fucking teased me like a shithead.
Yeah, we did give you a little.
I'm
bit of
so
a tickle
cranky
on
about
that.
that.
You should be. Take that. Take that.
I literally have play a character who loves swords so much. It's his fucking name, and you have this all powerful sword that was within my reach, and then you just like, nah, psych.
Yeah.
So I'm very salty about it.
That's okay. It
But you
happens.
see, you're attached to your swords. We have to give it to someone, who isn't attached to them and doesn't have named special swords.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta upgrade that rebar again.
It is my new child. I will have. There is more love in my heart for a new sword baby. Aloys
You tell your real human children
very
that?
good big brothers to their new baby Zuzu.
Zuzu.
Okay, so you are now standing on a road, more or less, that's leading into a town. But more importantly, there are 6 gnolls cackling, throwing torches and burning buildings all around.
I love
you.
gnolls.
Three of them on each side of the road turn to you, and with maddening, cackling laughter, their eyes gleam and they lick their little choppies and start advancing on to you. A bit farther away, you see 6 little dretches, the little baby demons that you fought a handful of times, manically trying to get inside or trying to destroy an overturned cart, and you hear the high-pitched screams from underneath the cart. Even farther away, you see a huge statue of what you probably now recognize as Zariel. Beneath the statue is a huge mastiff dog, barking and squaring off against a even gianter hyena, who is backing the dog into the edge of a fountain around the statue of Zariel. And just past this, you see a large cathedral with its doors shut, and you hear boom, 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 as you can just make out the shoulders of some sort of creature banging to get in. All the buildings around you are on fire. All the trees are on fire. You look behind you. You look above you. Hey, you can see about 30 feet behind you, and then it just gets hazy. As you're kind of adjusting, you hear laughter and screams from out in the distance that you cannot quite make out. You look up. The sky seems to be somewhat normal, but as the clouds part on this dreary evening, you can't see past it. You seem to be sort of in a bubble of memories. Please! Bean time! Please!
Please, Bam.
Roll initiative.
Justin, I don't think I told you. You should be like at long rest status.
Ooh, I love long rest.
Yeah, we got long
rest good
when we open the doors.
Okay, I got a 12.
Hey, quick question.
No.
Yeah.
Did I tell you to level up?
No.
You didn't. You want us to do it real quick?
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go take care of the beans. Level up.
Cool.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Cool.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! You gotta get to watch us do this in real
I
time.
have so
I'm
much
gonna
stuff
add
to
another
do when I level up.
bard.
What level are you guys?
You freaking.
We are about
we
to
are-
become 11.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is the best Twitch content. Was watching.
Right?
people
I mean, the
level
only thing better is a shopping episode.
Oh, that's cool. I get to pick a neat little thing over here.
Did I get anything? Ooh, ability score improvement.
This.
What do I want to do?
up. Great googly.
Or do I take a feat?
Oh, no. Well, you guys know how we always talk about Tico being overpowered?
Uh
I've officially gotten to the point where I can't roll lower than 10,
oh.
Yep.
which means for many of my skills, I cannot roll lower than 20.
Ooh,
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, that's not really that,
that
cool.
that sounds broken.
It's... Shh, don't worry about it. Just don't. Oh, I get 66 now for my sneak attack. So if I roll a 20, I can roll quite a bit of damage.
Whoops, I can't hold all these dice.
Oh, I had to take my dice out of my little dice box right now. They are level 11. Tico is at level 12. No, just Tico's level 12 because he made dark
No.
dealings.
Yeah, Tico gets to be 12 because Justin, whatever. Who
Uh,
knows what he did for
sorry
Tim?
That we did a whole campaign set in hell, and only one of us picked the evil alignment, and it's why I look like a horror monster now.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a feat or just ability score. Probably just ability score. Fuck it. Don't overthink it.
Damn, I wish I could get a ability score.
I get lucky.
I'm already
You can hang
maxed
out
out
with
on strength. Fuck. What's my bard spellcasting thing? Is it? It's Wiz. It's Wiz.
charisma.
It's charisma.
Wait, no, it's not. It should be charisma. Bard. The whole
Yeah,
thing
you're
about talking.
Yeah.
I got you, boo.
Yep. I'm doing double charisma bump up.
Nice.
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 Oh, I don't have enough D8s.
I'm glad Tim told us to level up because I have a feeling he was going to just kill us on accident.
That is pretty much this whole campaign has been us almost dying on accident.
I'm going to take hold person because that's always a valuable choice. I need someone to be like, sit still, time out.
Hey, if we need anything like lockpicking or something to get stolen, I have a 23 minimum sleight of hand now.
Oh, yeah? All right, I'm good.
Yeah, I just had the one.
How dare you, Newton? Tico was beautiful.
Wait, what? How dare you? He was a beautiful looking goblin full of scars and tattoos.
Scars are sexy.
Do we want to swap out any of these spells?
You get spells?
Yeah, and I could swap them out. I don't think I want to.
Speaking of bards, do you guys want to hear something cool?
I do.
Our writing team, our production team for Red Opera, which you can think also is we think bards are going to be the class at the center. That's going to be the thing. There's always going to be a class at the center if we're going to do more of these campaigns for next year, and we're thinking bard because it's one that we feel like needs a deeper dive.
Would also like fit perfectly within the system with being like fucking metal based and everything.
Yeah, if we keep it on the same, because there is because we just created a bunch of locations in the Shadelands too. There is at the southern edge of it. There is a Bard's College. We just threw that in there, so it's kind of cool if we wanted to keep it in there. And the Red Orchestra,
the Red String Orchestra,
combined cases and Schmott. It's the Red Tour. Oh man, that would be funny. That's your party. Is you're a band that has to go on tour.
Oh man, it'd be kind of
way.
wild. Depending on what instrument you play, that changed what kind of spells you did.
So stuff like that, we're gonna try and get weird with playing with the class. It's gonna be a lot of class, stuff. Cyan Scholar, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, you're catching us at a weird time because Tim had to run real quick. He'll be back, and then he forgot to tell us to level up. So we're currently leveling up. We are currently also our characters are in hell. Avernus, and
we're in a dream in hell.
Yeah, we're inside of a dream of a flying golden elephant. Got it? Totally makes sense. Good, awesome.
Fantasy. It is a fantasy game with lots of fantasy.
Yeah. So what's everyone doing? Anybody doing anything interesting?
I don't know.
Catching up on work.
I'm gonna.
No, I meant with their leveling up.
Oh! I was just being excited, man. I'm finally not depressed. The gleam of light. So now I'm like, all right.
Why did something happen?
I mean,
something.
Hey,
little late.
Stoke is delicious.
Love you, Stoke. But no, I only got the reliable talent thing, and rogues only get cool stat boost to skills. So I still only have the one attack. I do the
but
one stab.
You do infinity damage.
If I crit, I do
Way too much
66 plus, or it's 1d8 plus 66 plus 2d8, and then I can do my like Fury of the Small, so like another plus 12, and then my attack is plus 8. So it's good
Wait.
stuff.
A lot of crap going on.
But it's just the one. So if I do miss, it is immediately useless.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. I missed you.
I had a bean catastrophe.
Oh no!
I
Whoa.
was
His pants again.
so I made a bag of dried kidney beans in the Instant Pot, and I was transferring them from one bowl to a bowl that's better to be leftovers, because it's only taking like half because there's a lot and all the good goo. And I spilled it. But I spilled it luckily in the sink. So just like a whole bowl of kidney beans in the sink, and I was like, what do I do with this? Do I just like put it down the garbage disposal? I fished it out and threw most of it away. But then I took the black beans and drained a little bit of them and then put it in the chili. So yeah, you guys leveled up, and I heard most of it. Beautiful. I will say that Tico's kind of evened out with the rest of you, combat-wise. Still, he's a rogue, so ability-wise, very good. But,
Well, I don't have any like magical items anymore. I only have the sword and my cloak.
Yeah. There's not a lot of magical items, though, to be honest with you.
I thought you guys had a bunch.
Nah.
I'm a bad
Nope.
guy. So
You took like the most powerful one we've found yet and turned it into
I would debate that Chum has
An
the most
unadorned-
powerful item.
bland metal stick.
yeah.
It is a piece of rebar that gets hot when I touch it in certain spots.
Galen, you're probably right. If I would have acted quicker under pressure, I think I maybe could have saved the beans, rinsed them, because the sink wasn't that dirty. I think it would have been fine. But I freaked out, and a good chunk of them immediately went down the drain.
That's so sad.
And I freaked out a little bit more. All right, initiatives, my friends.
Okay, let me see if my
13.
thing changed. I don't think it did.
That's
No.
7.
A 12 for Josh.
Who's Josh?
Who's Josh?
Josh is Gnash's cousin.
Oh, okay.
Just happened to join us.
Chum and Tico, what'd you get?
17.
17.
27.
What?
Okay. Yeah, you see,
so sorry.
you're
Literally
surrounded-
double. Tico gets 2 turns before my first
It's like
turn.
fucking Tico. Like we went into this mirror, like this memory zone, and then Tico took off his like ankle weights and then said, "Oh, I'm finally free."
Yeah.
I'm free of the laws of physics.
Yeah, so you are in like kind of the only paved road around that leads into the town center. There is debris, broken carts, corpses all around you, but most importantly, 6 mad, cackling demons. Gnolls are bearing down around all of you. Tico, what do? The map is open. Make
Tico
your choice.
takes a big whiff, like a. Don't you just love suffering in the morning? Oh, this is so good. And then he's gonna take a few steps forward and then in Infernal go, sup Vato? And gesture towards one of the lead. Noel, I'll walk up to him, hand like nice and slow,
Okay.
and see if me talking in Infernal doesn't. Look, we're passing through. No big deal. Kind of here on accident. Just going on. Don't mind us.
He cackles at you with more chaos in his eyes. Takes a swing at you.
Oh, he can certainly try.
Damn.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay, we love it.
He fucking Ichigo when he gets to the Soul Society. He takes a big swing and just big old smoke, and he just goes no.
Are you going to attack him?
Yeah, fucking fine. I'll stab the hoe.
And looks at the rest of the red. Not even an ounce of understanding flickering across his face.
Nothing?
Not even a friggin' ounce.
I wasn't going to feel bad for killing you before, but now I'm really not going to feel bad. What's 17 plus 9? No,
That
10.
hits.
10 plus 9. 19.
That hits.
Okay. I get to use my new sneak attack because we are by ourselves. Not the greatest rolls. 6, 15, 18, 20, 25.
Dead.
Plus 20. Oh, 30 points of damage? Really?
Yep.
Oh, well then he blocks it,
Squishy
spins
business.
around whatever weapon he has, and then pierces him through the skull with his rebar.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he lunges down at you with a spear, and you just kind of get around it, and using his momentum, you just right through the top of his head. And the other 5 are just start maddeningly hopping up and down. Anything else you want to do, my friend?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn to my compatriots and go, oh shit, I think I accidentally killed them. I think they're just I don't think they're real. I don't think they can actually hurt us.
But there's brains all over the ground.
It's magic brains.
Yeah,
They're not real. We're chilling.
my auntie said I got a magic brain.
That's so
I
true.
mean, you do sorts.
If you
It's
die in the dream, you die in real life. Ooh.
Oh, it's like the Matrix.
Chumbawamba, you are up, my friend. There are 5 gnolls around you. You hear the screaming of a young girl about yays away. You hear the frightened shouts of villagers.
I'm trying to measure the distances because I'm gonna do some magic on you.
Mm-hmm.
Are these 5 or 10 feet?
They're 10, but let's see if Roll20 agrees. Nope. We do whatever Roll20 says.
Isn't it funny how
maybe
the
they
most
changed for
often?
squares.
Isn't it funny how most often the victims of pillagers are villagers?
Whoa. Okay.
Go home. You're grounded.
Okay, so I've actually just solved this stream. The squares are 5 feet. The map they're using has pre-built squares that are 10 feet. We're not using the same squares as them,
Okay.
I think.
Well, seeing
Make
how
sure.
how very quickly that first one was dispatched, Chum looks to the 3 at his right, and just
Fuck yous.
and cast fireball.
Jeez.
3 on his right, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, dex saving throw on them. These are gnolls, famously just okay at that. They got a
Damn.
14, a 6, and a 7, my friend.
Ooh, you need a 15, bud.
But that means then if you're saying that means they all get hit by this huge blast of fire.
That's true.
Yarp, and that's gonna be.
Just wipe them all out. They have 22.
I rolled so low. Oh, then they're dead.
Yay!
Okay, they got 23, but they're barely dead.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, yeah, you see Chumps kind of point over there in a huge explosion. It kind of mixes and blows apart bits of tree. The knoll closest to you, Chum, kind of protects itself from most of the blast, but a huge chunk of bark just impales it through its neck, and then it kind of and then falls to the ground, and then the rest of the conflagration consumes them. You hear a shout in the distance as your explosion cacophonies off of. Oh, I didn't roll for anyone else in this map like I'm supposed to.
Getting up with that cacophony.
Cacophony.
I don't know if we established this last time, but are we fucking up Buffet's memories?
Buffets.
Probably.
Okay.
Lulu.
I'm up. Yeah, I mean, if that's what we want to call them.
Oh, by like killing things, are we actually like erasing bits of her memory?
Yeah, like were those
Where
gnolls
it-
supposed to kill someone else and now they're not dead?
I feel like if it's a memory, they'll just respawn and continue.
I
Like,
like the thought
if-
that we're eternal sun shining Lulu.
yeah, like
Wait,
if,
hold on.
if a wyvern flaps its wings on the far side of the earth,
On the Sword Coast.
yeah, it could cause a magic tsunami on this side type deal.
Ye- Sure.
Okay.
Tico
you-
silently just starts whispering, "You serve Tico. You serve Tico. You serve Tico. You serve Tico."
So you don't see anything happen, but who's to say?
Go ahead.
No, you go
I
ahead.
forgot we were in combat.
Okay.
Never mind.
At this time, you see the 6 dretches attack the cart, knocking off chunks of planks from it as a. Thank you.
Bless you,
Bless you.
child.
Thank you.
Goodness.
As you hear screams coming from the inside of there, you see a big hyena get up to this doggy, and that's all. That's all the hit points you have. I would have had more. And do a bite on it. It misses. The dodge is able to get out of the way, and then you
Oh,
hear
thank God.
huge slam, big slams against the church door. Okay, we are now up to 2 swords.
All right, cool. I'm going to run at the gnoll closest to me. Should be the first one on the left there.
Okay.
And do a hit with a sword, with the sharp edge of a sword. To be
Okay.
very clear.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna swing Archibald down to it. Just come right with a downward strike, try to cut him in half long ways.
Ew, gross.
25.
That hits.
No, 27, actually, sorry.
Oh, that misses. No, that hits.
19.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Still
go ahead. Well, I haven't rolled damage yet. That was 2 hits.
Oh.
It was a 19. There's a 19 hit. It was 2 swings.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm gonna roll. I'll roll damage for those 2 to see before I do the third one.
That's smart. That's smart.
No, that's not the right die.
'Cause you don't want to accidentally just keep stabbing
18.
a dead person. Okay.
18 plus 16 die.
Dead.
Dead. Cool. All right, run to the last one for my third attack. Just like I'm gonna like, he comes down, he like hacks at him with his right sword, and then comes across, just cuts the top of his head off with the left. And as the body like drops, he just like leaps over the crumpling corpse, and slashes at the last remaining one for 18.
That hits.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
And that
See?
is 17 slashing damage.
Okay. It is.
Just open up a big wound like diagonally across his chest and
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah. You're able to get through some of his mangled leather and hide armor, and he yelps with surprise, but seems to be alive. Beep, 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 beep. Nash. Wait.
Hello, it's me.
Yeah, Nash. There's
How
one.
far is it?
There's one cackling gnoll in front of you.
And does it look like super beat up?
Super fucking beat up.
Okay.
I like to think like I got like a little bit of his intestine kind of hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, he's on
I
his
opened
last
up.
legs, you know?
Hell yeah. Okay, well then I'm going to assume that my good 2 swords has this. And I'm going to, all the rest of them are dead, right? So
Yes.
my movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess I'll move here.
Oops.
What's the range on this?
Yeah, from
Oh, I'm
there,
good. I have
you're
so much range.
140 feet away from the closest stretch, or like 135.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Dairy.
Okay.
Okay, dude. Okay, Tim, okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
What do I got? Anything fun that I can do to get over there? 'Cause I just need to get a kiss closer. What do bonus action, far step.
Sick.
All right, bonus action, far step lets me teleport 60 feet on my bonus actions.
Okay.
So
Noise. That's a very amazing spell.
Yeah,
You
you're
do
gonna
that
be
on
all
bonus
alone.
action? Yeah.
Oh,
right
I'm
there.
fine with that. So what am I, like right here ish, something like that. 60 feet somewhere in here. Okay, and then with my action, I will cast the cantrip Eldritch Blast.
You can
Oh,
move
like
like
two more.
3 more squares forward, I think,
Yeah, I can.
or 2. Yeah,
Right here. Right? Okay. I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast cantrip, which shoots 3 beams,
Okay.
and I'm going to target these 3 individually.
Okay.
So, boom. The first one is not good. That's a 15.
That hits.
Yes.
I mean, these are
Okay.
like the worst demons.
Oh, then hell yeah. Okay, 15 hits. This is, well, that's a 12.
Okay. We're gonna start at the top.
Yeah, so that top one is 15. The middle one is 12.
Oh, sorry. 12 wasn't damage.
No. I'm just doing to hit.
Okay. 12 hits.
12 does hit? Okay, and then the third one is a 26 to hit.
Very much hits. Yeah.
Okay.
It arcs out and blasts. They go, ooh, ow, yikes.
Okay, for the top one's damage, it's 3.
Whoa.
Middle one's damage is 8. Bottom one's damage is 6. Those 3 get pushed in a backwards direction, 10 feet each.
Okay. 1, 2. This guy just hits the thing, taking, kind of gets shoved on top of the cart. This guy takes an extra 1 point of damage. Ooh, and they and they the rest of them sort of look sort of near you, but you're still pretty far away.
Oh yeah. I'm like doing the thing where you kind of like when you're Blackson or whatever, and you just kind of like hopping from foot to foot kind of thing. That's
Yep.
me.
Okay. Well, having been struck by you, I'm amazed. But where's all my things? Did I hit X?
You ban.
I think I did. Beep beep ba doop, boop boop. What's their speed? Their speed is 20 feet. They have no ranged abilities, so they're each gonna run 40 feet.
Hell yeah. Come to me.
Come to me. So here, here, here. That's not exact, but doesn't matter. I'll move these guys up a little bit. That's about 40 feet. I don't want to spend an extra 6 minutes figuring that out. Okay. Next up is did you secret events? Okay. Tico.
Secret.
Hey, ¿cómo estás? Okay.
Yegrid Mesh. My name is Borat. You are 115 feet away from the closest
fine.
Dretch.
I will use my move action.
They
I
say.
gotta move my dude. Where was 60 again? I think it was like 3 squares behind him. I'm going to use my action, or my
Okay.
move action, and my bonus action of dashing to move up 60 feet. I feel like that was 60 feet. And then I will take out my very, very good longbow and proceed to railgun the closest one. Was it this guy? Did you fuck that guy up, right?
I hit. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him
Okay.
with my beautiful, beautiful railgun.
Dead. I'm sorry.
It is. Forgot how to talk. 20 to hit.
Okay. How much damage did you do?
Well, let's. Oh wait, I take it back. Can I hit this guy instead?
Which guy? Sure.
I'll hit him.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
I'll hit him because he is not standing next to anyone. Oh, it's like 150 feet. It's
Yeah.
bonkers.
Always forget.
Woo, okay. 18, 24, 26.
Dead.
Okay. It was like They're like 40 points of damage.
All right, does it look like when you kill this like weird
turned-
baby monkey thing?
I got.
Go ahead.
So he turned his head into a canoe.
Oh god.
Ew.
Still like from Tombstone.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Gnash teleports up, casts his magic, and then like the second his hand drops down, you see an arrow slide in between his fingers, and as if he was casting a giant railgun bolt, goes and just vaporizes this guy's head.
Yeah.
It makes the Ashitaka like scream.
That's awesome. Okay. You're a little bit closer now. You can see the hyena. The hyena he goes down and does the big bite on the dog. Oh, somehow what's the dog's fucking AC? Oh, this dog has armor. That's cute. The hyena is rolling like shit, which is good.
Good.
But then the dog
You're
goes
gonna get
back.
canceled.
The dog do a bite, and the dog bite the hyena. Ooh, ouch, ouch! Here, as it frickin' gets bit. What am I doing? Okay, and then how much frickin' damage was it? 6 minus 6, and you hear, get out of my town. My name is Dog. Then you hear a loud punch again as this frog demon punch door. I'm just gonna boop 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 beep bop. Yes, my friend and yours, Chum, the Undying, you are up. There are 5 dretches bearing down on your 2 friends.
Yeah, does this guy not have an X in him next to me?
Oh, he did, yes. Oh, no, he's alive, actually. Sorry, I forgot
There's
about that.
the one right next to me is alive.
Yes.
Still, barely. Like nothing. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, barely.
after this combat, he'll probably die of his wounds. But right now,
Alright.
he's a threat.
Well, I'll be like, hey, bud, you want me to finish him off there?
Hey, bud.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Go, by all means.
He's looking at you, and he just says,
Brother.
"No, like, don't. Come on, I'm still a threat, guys. You're gonna have freaking feelings. Don't just, like,
I'm mechanically perfectly normal.
I'm a normal guy.
Yeah, I'm just.
Your
I'm just
inside
gonna-
is on the outside, brother.
Shut up," he says in Knoll, which you can't hear. Well, you
I'm
can
just
hear.
gonna
Shut
lightning
up.
lure him at me.
Tico from up there. Like, he's talking shit.
Which is I
He
can't.
said your swords are dull.
Strength saving throw, please, on the knoll.
I hope he succeeds to make you cry. 20.
That's baloney.
I know.
All right, well,
So, what's this look like?
this is I kind of like this is like a Palpatine fingers, and he kind of just is like, woo.
Yeah, you see like one of his wounds kind of gets sutured up, cauterized a little bit. He's like,
and so Chum frowns at that disappointing effect, and just he's just gonna stroll over and use a couple of points and fucking whack him with his sword.
okay.
Don't overthink it, brother. Don't get fancy. Just kill him.
What does a Chum's sword look like?
Chum's sword. Oh, Chum voice.
Chum's sword is it's the long sword of life stealing, and it's got this cool like black like twisty magic smoke around it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's gonna do a whack, and I left my dice in the other room, so I have to use frickin' D&D Beyond for once.
Fucking
Fake
noob.
dice says, "Oh no!"
Oh my god.
With a +7. Okay, that's fine. 17.
That hits. Yeah.
17
Yay!
It raises its shield to kind of to get away your weird spooky sword, but you're able to get past its guard and get some of that meat.
Whack. So he's gonna take 2d8 plus 1d8. That's so low. I'm rolling really bad digitally. I need to go get my dice.
Don't trust him, is what I say.
No, trust your real dice.
He's gonna take a fucking total of I think 11 damage.
Dead. That's enough. I would have been really
Okay,
I might have
it's
just
just low
lied
for
if you
me.
didn't kill it between me and you. Yeah, you stab him. A little bit of that. Your sword drinks some of its essence. His body bashes up to the tree behind him. More fire and ash sort of kind of falls around you and two swords. Anything else you want to do, my friend?
What I only used a couple steps. I'm just gonna start walking towards them. Be like,
There you go, bud.
Two swords,
Cool.
my friend. Your prey, your quarry, is now dead. What do you do?
I'm going to double run. It'll just double move
Okay.
to get as far as I can. So
Chat,
that'd be,
let's
it
give
looks
it.
like
Let's give a hands, raised
there.
for a double movement. We love it.
Yep.
Hell yeah, shots for double movement.
Oh yeah, everyone take a shot.
And
I only have one shot left in my house.
Drink cat pee.
I'm allergic. You know this.
I know.
Drink sweetened condensed milk for double move.
Crush up a Benadryl, and then mix with some cat piss. Do you have any bonuses or?
I mean,
any
I
boners
guess
or any
I'll
boners?
I'll yell up to Gnash.
Huh?
And be like, for a bonus action, I'll be like, Gnash,
Yeah.
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And Gnash, you have Bardic Inspiration. You have a D6.
Hell yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Next up is my friend Gnash, hearing these nice words as 5 friggin' dretches are running after you.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so let me measure this one more again. That's 55. Okay, I'm going to continue my far step bonus action to teleport. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, these guys are gross looking. I'm going to teleport right here.
Yeah, and our
the middle of
versions
all
of
of them.
dretches, you can see their dick kind of poking.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, it's poking out the pubes.
Yeah, and their balls are kind of like flapping like away from each other instead of like kind of swinging together. They got
We're going to
opposite-
prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yuck. Okay. So as I land between these guys, so what it looks like is I'm going to start spinning my halberd in a flourish and then just kind of disappear in a little spiral of leaves. And then I'm going to appear amongst these 3 and cast the cantrip Sword Burst. All of those 3 that are within 5 feet of me are required to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Fucking watch them. Just make it.
Watch them all make it, yeah.
14, 7, 12.
All of them fail. Okay, sick.
Oh, my minions. My
They take-
creepies.
Okay. They all take. I had to roll 3d6. They take 6 total damage, all 3 of them. Which is lit. We love it.
What type of damage is it?
Force damage. And then let me see how this thing works.
My
I think it specifically has to be.
They say ow.
Yeah. Okay. And then I will. I didn't make a melee attack, so I can't move. So I'll just hang out right here.
Okay. As you're standing the 3 around these 3 creatures, an overwhelming sense of rot and decay fills your nostrils, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking puke."
You know I love it.
Gnolls are dead. Boop, pop. The 3 next to you do a bite and do a claw. I'm going to click this button. Actually, I think you're gonna get attacked a fuck ton of times here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get attacked a bunch.
Yeah, they're not very smart. So, beep, bop.
Oh, Gnash, I don't.
Okay, So you get attacked 10 times, and
Okay.
let's go through the list of how. What's your AC again, friend?
It is 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Go ahead.
first, second, third miss, or you're able to, because it's basically their. Wait, no. Oops, sorry. What? How many? Did I... Oh, sorry here. The first one hits. Like you're kind of like get down there, and then from the back you get a bite in your arm. I'm just bite in the back of your arm. I'm gonna give you damage at the end, if that's okay.
Okay.
18, you said.
Yeah.
That same one, as it does a bite on you, goes to do a slash, and nothing happens. You vaguely sense another Dretch trying to do something, but who knows? They don't do anything. Then another one gets in there and is able to bite you. So you have 2 Dretches clamped down on you, friend.
Whoa.
Okay.
And then the final Dretch, the one right in front of you, is able to get in there and do a claw. So you're taking 2 successful bites and 1 thing.
Okay. 2 bites, 1 claw.
2 bites, 1 claw. Thank you. You take 15 points of damage.
Easy.
2 bites, 1 claw. You're not able to get your halberd in the way with your you're being like or like Dretch piled and like arr, arr, and yeah, you're not fast enough to block that final one as the claws just rake against your stomach, and their dirty, unclean claws leave a burning slash against your tempus.
Okay,
Tico.
I'm gonna say.
Oh,
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say to everybody, "LOL, don't worry, I got this." In a confidence that you have not heard before.
Ooh. Okay. Tico, you're out, my friend. You hear?
I am going to methodically take some steps forward because I want to help my friend, the dog, and I'm just going to get within range, and I'm going to longbow railgun the giant monster.
The giant hyena. Okay. Good. This is a classic video moment where you're like, I didn't say that dog, so that the dog will follow me for all of my days.
I want the dog to be my friend. Everyone else got friends. Tico did not. And
I know what a dog is.
Ooh, oh Jesus Christ. 28 to hit.
That hits.
Just like a tomahawk missile. Just
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. 10, 16, 18, 25, 32. He also looks really big. So I'm going to Fury up this small.
He's a 4Z. Yeah.
hit him
And
right
I'm
in his butt.
increase that damage by 12. Wait, no, go away, game. That's not what it did. To 44 points of damage.
In the butt.
You shoot this
Yeah.
arrow at moments you can't even
Take it back. 40. Sorry, I forgot my other additional ability. Not ability.
Okay.
Tim's like, motherfucker.
It's a total 49.
Okay. You shoot your arrow. You almost lose sight of it with the wind, the way it is with the ashes and embers in the sky. But then you see just before it hits the giant hyena as it like rears up to go do a big old bite on the mastiff, and it gets just go through his head and then pins it down to the ground, and with that. Dead. And then you see the dog go, "Arr, arr, arr." And then this dog is so cute. I need to show you what this dog looks like.
I'm going to look at Gnash and go, I told you they're not real. They can't hurt you.
As Gnash is like being like rent, like trying to rip his arms off. I don't really feel like that. I don't understand why the dog has armor, but I love it.
I mean, a gnome.
It has a saddle too.
A gnome could ride it like a mount.
This is for Tico.
Yeah, I don't
Tico.
think canonically this version of the dog does. That being said, why not? Why?
I want a horse-sized dog.
I'm not going to ride my dog. He's going to be my friend.
Okay. Tico, anything else, my friend?
Gnash, I told you they're not real.
No, I believe you.
They haven't even done anything.
Well,
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Okay, Big Hyena's dead, so I will mark them off. Where is the dog? The dog rolled good. Oh, he's in here. Okay.
Dog, we're gonna level up again. All this like grinding we're about to do.
Yeah, you level up really fast in these things. Okay, the dog runs over towards you, Tico. And you can see him kind of like digging underneath the cart. Chum,
What up?
what up? My name's Chum. You hear a loud blast again at the frickin' cathedral, and then the door there. That again, you're probably too far away, especially given how sooty and smoky. And there's a giant fucking statue of Zariel, angel form, by the way, in the way, so you can just barely make it out. But you do hear a crack of wood. What do you do? You're far as fuck away from everything.
I'm so far away. I was just strolling at a regular pace, and I feel like I should have been strolling at a slightly faster pace.
Stop us by the road. That's what I say.
Yeah, no, I think I just need to spend this turn catching up. Let's do that. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Goodbye, Sir Newt. I'll see you in the crossroads. Okay.
I'm running. I'm like, I'm coming, guys.
Don't leave me.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn? You got
I don't think I
spells.
can
Who knows?
use. I don't think I can use my fancy stuff with running.
That's true. Okay.
Running just eats up all of your shit. That's the worst.
Yeah.
The worst thing.
Yeah. Two swords. You two are quite far away, but now
right.
on your way up, Chum beats you and gives you maybe a little wink. Maybe you guys are racing now. Who's to say? Maybe you're.
And I will just double move to get to there, and I measured it, and I'll just kind of come up next to Tico like, hey. That's good. It's a good shot.
God, I wish it was my turn next to just go 60 feet.
It was a good shot. Oh man, it's hard running in all this armor. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot.
Dude,
Okay,
I told you.
I
Not
need a
real.
minute. I'm gonna throw up. I need a minute.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run a bunch.
Gnash, you're up, friend.
Awesome. I'm gonna hear Two Swords run up and say it's hard running all that armor. I said, well, just don't wear any, and then I will spin my halberd and disappear into a puff of leaves. But what's this?
What's this?
The gap in space gets filled in with all real rapidly with the air and creates a giant thunderous boom. I'm gonna
Whoa.
thunderstep.
Yeah, I love that.
So all of these guys around me need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It's such a wonderfully delightful situation for this spell. This move.
Yeah, I mean that's part of why I did it.
One got a 20. The rest got 9s and 6s, which is weird.
Okay, do they take half damage? They do take half
We'll
damage. Okay.
start at the top of a clock. So not the only one.
The
that
total
succeeds
is 28 damage.
Okay, and then do they take half?
Whoever succeeded takes half.
Okay. How much is half of 2018? 14?
14.
Yep.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. All but one is dead, and this one is fucked up. Wait, no. This one has. Oh no, dead. All but that one is dead. Yeah. What does it look like?
There's like this big thunderous boom as like I like poof like Nightcrawler, except it's like a little bit of smoke and a lot of like random leaves.
Okay.
Or feathers. They're the same thing.
Sure.
And then that empty
Okay.
space gets like rushed in, and then it explodes. And then all that's left are chunks of these things, and then the one guy that's like, oh god.
Yeah, that one was able to kind of turn its back quickly, and bits of the ground kind of even tear up and shoot into all of these. Tico, you're just sprayed with a little bit of dretch guts. Oh, whoops.
He opens up his mouth and tries to catch a few.
Okay.
Gnash, give me
God
a.
damn, Tico, I love you, but you can be real fucking nasty,
Stop
brother.
eating the
Like
animals.
there's like half a leg in his mouth, and he just like,
God,
and then
man.
like a velociraptor just like slides it down the gullet. Just,
Tim, what do you need from me?
Constitution saving throw, my friend.
Constitution saving throw. It's a 5.
Okay, so it doesn't affect your action. You're still fine, but you can only take actions or bonus actions, not both.
Okay.
And you're poisoned.
Poison.
From what?
They stink. They stink. They stink.
Oh.
They have a fetid cloud.
Oh, am I good now that I'm out of it now? Like, if I end my turn here, will I be unpoisoned?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, when I end my turn here.
Right. You don't know that, and I didn't have to tell you that, but whatever.
Okay.
It's kind of like a mix of like that's sort of like what seems to make sense of what you're.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was teleporting anyway. That's what I was like. Well, if I'm leaving the cloud, cool. If it's just a thing that's permanent, also.
Yeah. No, it's a short term poison, FYI.
Sick. Okay. Well, then, then my action is thus, and I will hang out right here.
Okay. Cool. Beep bop beep bop boop. All right. The last one, confused, rushes at you, Tico, and does a punch.
Okay.
Oh, he critted you, brother. Does a 22 hit you?
I deny such things, and I will use the power of luck to make him re-roll his attack.
Oh, you butthole.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a question. I've never used Misty Step before.
Mhm.
If I use it as my reaction, do I still get hurt, or do I just like immediately,
Can you
or do I
use
just like,
reaction?
teleport? It doesn't say. Well, because it's used as a reaction for when you get hit, you like poof away. Oh no, I guess it is just bonus action. Oh, maybe I was just thinking about 3.5. Never mind. Or Pathfinder.
Does a 20 hit you?
A 20 does not.
Okay. So, you see him coming down with a massive bite, and for like a little bit of a... it's coming right at you, buddy. It's going to bite your dang neck. It's going to hurt, buddy. But a little bit... but just a flaming leaf kind of just touches the dredge's eye, and he goes, and then like snaps shut right like in front of you, and it doesn't get anything. And the ineffectual claw attack, which is very good. He rolled a 20. That's good. We think that's good. Also does nothing. Tico, Constitution saving throw.
What? No.
Yes.
Oh, beans. Well, I would if I stopped putting my D20 on the other side. Jesus fucking Christ, guys! I'm so sorry. I'm like making fun. Con 25.
You good? It's stinky. It stinks so bad here. You hate it. What's your action, my friend? You have a dretch right in front of you. Arr, 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 he says.
Arr.
Arr.
I look at Two Swords. Dude, I keep telling you, he's not real. He's not. He tried to bite me, and he couldn't do it. And then I'm going to bonus action disengage, and then just walk away, and walk over to the dog in the wagon, and be like, "Look, dog, I know you're not real too, but at least you're cute. So, gonna. I'll use both. I'll use my movement and standard action to waddle over.
Okay.
And I would like, wait, there's a wagon. Do you want me to do something to the wagon? I don't.
And yeah, he's just kind of looks at you, then looks back at the wagon and is pawing, kind of digging under it, and you can hear the whimpering, like a whimper coming from underneath the wagon. And you can kind of like look through some of the broken slats on the side of the wagon, and you see a young woman sort of crouched down there with her hands over her head, just like kind of crying. And she kind of looks up. Is it safe?
She just sees two glowing orbs staring at her. Yes, it's safe.
The rest of
I don't get it.
The rest of you hear another frightened shriek coming from beneath the dang cart. Okay. But this dog seems to like you, and we like that. You hear another big crack and smashel against the damn chapel door. And now, Chum, you're up, my friend.
All right. God, I'm so far back, you guys.
Kill this thing.
I didn't invest in any fast moving spells. I can't teleport. That was Beef's thing. He was the quick one. Chum is the stand still and not die one.
He's like a rock. Just a very slow rock.
And I was like, I should have taken Dimension Door or something, and I could just be like, I'm there. But oh wait, can I polymorph into something faster?
Ooh.
Or polymorph the thing.
Polymorph the thing.
Just kill.
Well, no,
this
don't waste
thing.
polymorph on that thing. It's gonna just be KO'd.
Yeah. Actually, give it hit points.
Yeah, it's just the last dude, right?
Yeah.
Shoot with a
5,
crossbow or
6,
something.
7, 8, 9,
And then you
10,
see,
Yeah.
60 feet. All right.
If you have a cantrip, like
Yeah, I don't know. Chum is a weird character.
Chum's cantrip our friends. Message.
I built Chum as a joke on Tim for killing Beef, and now I'm regretting it.
do you want me
Yeah.
to kill Chum now? I'm confused.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna. I think I can run up and throw something.
You can? Yeah, there's
I mean,
what I would do.
stones.
Tim. I know Tim will want to throttle me for this, but the fact that Mage Hand can hold up to 10 pounds and my swords are only listed at 3 pounds in weight, I feel like I should be able to have a normal melee attack with it's up to 30 feet away.
I get so annoyed by it is that you're not allowed to attack with it.
Yeah.
All
That's what
right.
I'm saying.
It
You
lacks,
have the
it
thing
lacks
is a
the
magic hand.
precision.
It holds the sword.
It
should
lacks
be
the
able to-
precision, you know? Like,
Yeah.
if someone's asleep and you tell it to stab, it might work, but it lacks the precision, you know?
It's like
Yeah, it
in
doesn't have
Star Wars,
combat
has a
experience.
Jedi ever had like I don't know, in any extended has a Jedi ever like just sat down and like had like multiple lightsabers floating in the control dome?
Yeah, an extended, yeah.
Knights of the Republic 2 has that.
Yeah.
All right,
They're not
I'm-
sitting, but they have like 4 lightsabers.
They're just like standing here. It's just like like
It's that-
Because like in extended, there was like this whole like fighting style where people would fight with their lightsabers turned off, and then just turn it on and like have it go through you.
Whoa,
Oh yeah.
that's scary.
All right. Chum
all right,
runs
Chum.
up and he throws a never before announced javelin that he definitely had in his equipment, which is true.
Why would I think
it's,
he
it's
didn't?
just been there the whole time. And he,
Javelin.
like an Olympic like just like
All right, make the attack.
I fucking critted, bud.
Boom, dead.
He's gonna take 12 javelin to the face.
He had 1 hit point, so
Chum has perfect Olympian form.
yeah, you throw it so hard and good because you critted that it just goes through him and then like lands in the ground behind him. And for a second, you're like, "God damn it, I missed!" But no, he crumples to the ground and dead. Bum bum ba-dum, bum. Okay.
Awesome.
2 swords.
I'm gonna run up to this wagon and use my big muscles and try and like lift it up.
Okay, you do it. It's easy. It's not hard. You do it. Congratulations.
Okay.
I
I want to use my 25 strength.
Yeah, you even don't have to roll. You're too strong. Beneath there, you see a young woman, kind of cowering down. She goes, are they gone?
Who?
Those monsters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh, thank Christ.
Depends on what you call a monster.
Thank Christ.
Who's crying? Yeah.
Defend
Who,
me,
is that your
Christ.
friend? Is that a friend of yours?
Huh? No. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No, I'm Two Swords.
Hi, Two Swords. I'm Ella. I'm gonna go then.
Ella?
Thank you so much. You're a hero. In Zariel's name.
I
may you be
am a
praised.
hero.
You know she's evil, right?
Who?
Zarya, like I'm here to kill her.
You
And take
shut
her
your
out.
little mouth, Zariel's a defender.
You just call me little?
Shut your
Ah.
little rat face.
Wait.
I'm gonna eat you.
Okay, that's just miss.
Takes
That
out
is
your butcher's knife. Oh, you're done.
no, Tico, hold on. Okay, we're gonna use words. We're gonna use words. Miss, that was kind of rude. We come from a reality where Zariel is very evil and bad, and believe it or not, you are not real. This is a memory.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm gonna use telepathy on her mind and say everything you know is a lie.
Okay, does the memory start to like rip because they're fucking with it now?
Yeah, it kind of glitches for a second. Like,
Hey,
Lathander,
is this your
please.
pooch? Is this your pooch over here?
Oh, this is the butcher's dog, Buster.
See, butcher, it's perfect. I hold him up.
Buster the butcher dog. Cool.
He's
Okay.
he's a hero. Look, and he kind of like nuzzles
Well,
her.
You're
and
pretty
then-
liberal with that with the word hero, huh?
He's a hero. Apparently, I'm him.
You see the statue of Zariel? Hero. A bird shits. Hero.
It's the shit that's the hero, not the bird.
Well, they told us to, if this happens, to run into the woods and hide. So I'm going to do that. But the rest of the town is stuck in the chapel. You have to save them.
You know, if you go into those woods, you'll like cease to exist, right?
What are you saying? Lathander be praised. And then she gets up and just runs away. And then, as she kind of gets like past, kind of this formless boundary, she just...
Oh, I kind of wanted to make her follow us.
She wanted, you can say what you would have said. She would not have done it.
Oh, shit.
I was considering saying a
have
spell
you not
that would
been
have
paying
forced her to
attention?
do it. But...
Chum, 9 out of 10 people we've met will always just like run away or disappear from us within like 30 seconds of meeting us.
You're not going to like the next monster then. Okay, so yeah.
Before we do anything, I have a theory that
You're
would
still
like
in combat, by the way, technically.
Oh, fuck. Never mind then.
Technically, it's kind of weird right now. But...
All right, so we should head towards the big.
Can I
statue?
make up some ground here?
Yeah. So what's
I
happening?
mean, while I was talking to her, maybe
Who
Chum
went
just-
last? Two Swords went last. So it's
Yeah.
Gnash's turn. So what's happening still is you're technically in battle, right? With
Right.
everyone here. The Hezru, the as you're getting closer, is still on your initiative order to kind of be correct. So if we took time, he's going to break in and eat all the people. So we don't want that. So that's how we're kind of, even though you're not, you just had an RP encounter, whatever. Two Swords. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I think I used up all my movement to get to this spot. So no.
Okay. Gnash.
Okay, I did my measuring already. I'm gonna run because I can do all my actions now, right? That poison is not there.
Correct. It's gone. Thank you. Wait.
Sick.
I think so. I'm at the end of your turn.
I thought you were about to break into the Tetris theme.
I actually was.
Hell yeah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, make another Constitution saving throw.
Make another Constitution saving there. 19.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, so I'm good. All right, I'm going to run and then jump, like spin jump, and teleport atop this sword here.
Oh, that's sick.
That's fucking
On top
cool.
of
So-
Zariel's upraised
Damn,
sword.
Nash. Nash,
Yeah.
you are so cool, man.
And then I'm going to...
It's a 30-foot tall white marble statue.
Shit. Shit,
Ooh,
that's
shit.
cool.
Hell yeah.
You do see it says on a plaque, kind of on the bottom as you're like jumping, Zariel, guardian of Idleglen, offer prayers to Lathander, and his light shall shield thee.
Hell yeah.
I thought
That's
it had
sensual.
17,000 hit points, but I misread. I was like, why give it hit points if it has 17,000 hit points?
I've got all day.
Okay, how do I want to hustle this? Okay, I am going to Eldritch Blast thrice times on this Uggo.
Okay. Are you doing
What is
the
it? What is
Pythagorean theorem because you're like 30 feet in the air? Just kidding. I'm just laughing. We're just laughing over here. Everyone good.
We're just having a cackle. Okay,
Having a cackle.
I'm cackling.
All right, the first one is an 11.
Oh, I should probably bring up their character sheet so I can tell. Miss, or, bashes it, but not able enough to get enough damage. But it does turn to look at you like...
All right, so when it turns, it gets clocked in the mouth with a 22.
Oh! And it eats it, and then its big gullet goes boom, because it's a frog. And that's cool.
And then the third one's an 18.
Okay, you hit it 2 more times.
Okay, so that
Or 2
is
total times.
8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 force damage.
14.
And I will not knock it back 20 feet because I feel like that would put it into the door.
Bash the door open.
That's so
Right, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
And then for my free action, I'm going to say, LOL, you suck. Poggers.
Okay, wow, we're memeing him. Sicko mode. Let me see your AI. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, oops. A chorus of screams rises up as people, sheep, and pigs scamper through the town, chased by a demon with the lower body of a giant serpent and the upper body of a 6-armed gnoll, clutching a wicked sword in each of its clawed hands. So you kind of see this gross creature.
6 swords.
Woo.
Kind of like,
Oh, shit.
everyone's running away. Get away, it's a beast! A damn beast! And then from the northern part of the open area here around the statue, you see, it's just a fricked up, gross snake gnoll creature.
Oh, that's the thing now that Gnash was shooting at. That's something. It's a new
That's something
challenger has entered.
Yes, you have
the
entered
arena.
into event number 2. Congratulations.
Cool.
I will roll.
What's the thing that Gnash was shooting at?
You fought one of these creatures before. They are Hezru or something like that.
Yeah, they're like the froggy guys.
They're froggy boys. They're not Slod. What am I? 14. Okay, Tico.
Oh, yeah.
You're up. You see a giant snake creature. Quite far
Wait,
away.
wasn't Whimpers one of these?
Whimpers was a death slide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they look the same, but they're different.
Okay, I've got a plan. Just gotta do some measurements. Just doing some quick measures. Measures aren't super hot, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Beasts and humans are running by you, heedless of you, just booking it out of town. They're so scared of this freaking thing, and it's laughing with that kind of as it's this weird aberration to mans and gods above.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I turn around and I look at 2 swords. 2 swords. I'm assuming you're gonna want to solo Mr. 6 swords, right? Just to prove that you're better. And that you're worthy of the sword.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. I kinda do.
Okay, I mean, if you're gonna, you solo him. I'm gonna go help out Gnash. Sweet boy.
Cool.
So I'm gonna move 6
Nux.
feet this way. Right there. Okay, everyone remember that square.
Okay.
Because I'm definitely not gonna be able to.
2 swords holds out for Nux, but I think he gets left hanging. Ow.
He, like, as he's running away, like he's halfway across the courtyard, and he goes, Nux! And he picks up the air.
Air Nux.
Air Nux! Then I will railgun the big frog. Can I? It looks like it barely could be able to. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ooh, not great out of all of the rolls I've done today. 19 to hit.
That does hit. Gets through its thick skin with spikes and things of that nature.
Hell yeah.
3, 5, 7, 11, 14, plus 5. 19 points of damage.
It says, ouch.
Really shouldn't have used my my big old Fury of the Small Power. And that is my attack.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. What'd you do? More beans?
More beans. No, I set its HP down to 9 instead of doing 9 damage.
Wait, what?
Oops. Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but that arrow didn't look like it hurt as nearly.
All right, it turns towards you, Gnash, and it tries to get to you. Man, how's it gonna do that? You're pretty high up. It hates you. Yeah, I mean it can't get you, so it's gonna use its turn to try to. How far? All right, he kind of moves closer to the thing. Oh, like over here. Yeah, then kind of like moves here. Boom. And you see him beneath you, like mouth open. You're probably like 20, 30 feet above him, 25 feet probably, as he is like kind of getting ready to like figure out a way to climb up this statue to get you. And that's its turn, I think. Why can this thing must not really be a frog?
You can't like Orochimaru tongue me.
Exactly. Chum, you're up, my friend. You see your friend Gnash almost getting attacked by a damn frog creature, and a snake creature is chasing out other folks.
Can I even see the snake creature from here?
Probably not. Due to
All right, so Chum's
you're so far
feeling
away.
so left out. So he's going to polymorph into a giant eagle. And then use some of them points to dash as giant eagle. And he's going to move so far. Holy shit, that's all the way up. All right. Yo. Bam. Giant eagle dash.
Giant eagle dash. That's so cool. All right, so you see your plate weirding caster friend turn into a jet. What's the eagle look like? Is it beautiful? Is it?
I mean, it's so big. It's like the thickest, juiciest eagle you've ever seen. It's got the juicy booty shorts on.
Okay.
And he's just like,
Does it kind of look like Chum in the face? It's like Chum's face with the beak.
Yeah,
Like,
somehow.
Do you have cool like half orc things coming out the beak?
yeah, like little half orc.
Yeah,
I imagine
from the beak.
the polymorph, like your gear fuses in. So like it's got a little bit of it's got like the Chum scar, but what it has is the Gargoth shield as like a shape in the feathers on the chest. And it's just,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's like, caw.
Okay.
And I am currently very high above. So.
All right. The snake creature will. Did I? Oh, there you are. Snake creature speed is this much, baby. Yeah, it goes beneath you, Gnash, and then will. Okay, can't get to you. And use the rest of its movement to try to attack the bird, or use a second action.
Wait, how far away? How is it? What?
It's not gonna
so
be able
high.
It's not gonna be able to attack you. How high are you?
All right. I said so high.
So
I'm
high?
like,
Okay.
Yeah, I have not yet descended for
Okay.
landing.
I apologize. Then yeah, I'll stand underneath Chum, and yeah, these they don't have any frickin'. It doesn't have any frickin' stuff. Shit. Oh, I know what to do. It teleports itself on top of the sword right next to you, my good friend.
Yo, what up?
Oh my god, this thing's crazy. Okay, but that's its turn. And now, two swords, you are up. You see the snake on top of the sword with Gnash. Gnash, you try to
Don't
feel
like
the
that.
sword kind of like shudder for a second.
Oh yeah, it's heavy up here for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna first run 30 feet forward and then see how many feet I am from the snake.
Snake.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, it's a snake.
10 feet too short. Damn it.
Just throw a rock.
I was gonna try and make it go to sleep and fall off this way.
That would be funny.
Fuck. All right. I'm just gonna have to double move.
Yeah. And its tail is probably like wrapped around the sword in a cool.
Can I make Tim for like a bonus action? Can I make a intimidation or like a persuasion at the snake and like
Sure.
kind of like I'm gonna like basically try to like piss it off to come after me.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna roll this before I RP it. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm gonna put the effort in if I fail.
Okay.
That's always funny.
You fail.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is impossible.
I mean, it's a bad roll.
It does not speak your
Oh.
language.
Oh damn!
Cool. And it's actually really smart and horrifically charismatic. So, and pretty wise. This thing is very strong. Okay. Gnash, you have a big stinky next to you, my friend.
I'm gonna smile at it and spin my halberd with a flourish, and like look at it and go, "Hell yeah, brother!" and cough green fireball onto my halberd and crack it in the body with it.
Whoa.
That's green flame blades.
Pretty fucking gnarly.
That's sicko.
So that is a 25 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, so that is. I'm gonna just do this math real fast while we're going. I'll just tell you the end amount.
Mm-hmm.
That's 21 damage, 11 slashing damage, 10 fire,
Oh dip.
and then how far away does that have to be? Yeah, the guy's probably not 5 feet away, so I probably can't jump the second attack over to the other guy, can I?
Nope. It's like 30 feet down, give or take.
Yeah, that's okay. I am going to then, let me see, use my bonus action to far step back here next to two swords.
Oh. What's up, brother?
Another much, brother. And then I'm going to take 2 steps back with my movement. And then cough a little bit because I'm still not used to breathing fire yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it you gotta get it's tingly. You gotta get used to it. You know, it's
Yeah. So that was my action, bonus action, and movement.
Sick. Okay, Tico. You see big snake knoll and big frog. Big.
Sorry, my mic was muted because I was blowing my nose. I will look at no one because no one is standing next to me. I will, on my way no Shinuru, my way over. I'm gonna run, use my bonus action and my move action to move up to 60 to get up to Frogman.
Okay. How do you move farther with your bonus? Is that like a goblin thing or a rogue thing? You have
It's
so
a
many,
rogue thing.
You have so many
That's
things.
a rogue thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to get the dash on a bonus.
And I will do a good stab attack.
Rogues are so cool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use lucky because I rolled a 2. And I rolled 16 plus 10, so 26.
That hits. You're able to get past its big, thick hide. Ooh, baby.
22, 25, 26 plus 5, 31 points of damage.
Ooh, baby. You do a big old stab. And you said 31?
Yes.
Big old stab, and it shrieks out with a loud croak, I guess. I don't know. It's gross. That kind of like reverberates as though it was a broken friggin' Daft Punk machine into your head, and you don't like it. Anything else, my friend? I don't think so. You literally did 3 things.
I'm gonna blow my nose a bunch. I'll be right back.
Okay. The doggy dog runs up. The dog's movement is 80 feet. I feel like I didn't sleep a lot last night, and that's okay. It's running up here and it's going bark, 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 bark. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Then next up is my friend and yours, Birdie, 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 the old bird himself, the old eagle man. What are you gonna do? You got a big old frog fighting
Chumhawk.
a damn Tico, and you got a big old snake knoll being like,
Aren't we trying to like save the thing in the back?
Well, no one's attacking the back door anymore, so you kind of are
Okay.
your own way.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we
all right.
pulled that thing. I pulled it to the statue and then wasted their actions and movements and then teleported away again.
Yeah.
right.
How high do you go up in the air?
I was probably like 40 feet up, like it's low over the town.
Yeah. Being this high up and being a bird, you definitely can tell that. Yeah, you're kind of in a bubble of existence.
Pick up the snake.
You ever see
Drop
that movie? What was it 13th Floor, where they everyone's just like, "Hey, go try to take a trip out of town," and then it's just like, "There's nothing there." Anyway,
Boo!
all right. So there's a snake being
Big
and a frog being.
Big snake, big frog.
Okay,
Snake's
I
up
need
on
to-
the sword.
Big sword. Yeah, the sword's about 30 feet up.
Would it help if they couldn't move towards you guys?
No, not for me. But
All
I need
right,
to get to them.
I have new spells and I just wanted to use them, but it seems like they will be a waste. So, I will do. You know what?
What?
We got the spells. We're gonna use them. But different spells. Fireball. I'm gonna land uneagle and then become
Uneagle.
uneagling.
Oh,
What do-
wow.
Well, should I take advantage of the hit points? Because I'll just
Yeah,
'cause
I was
then
gonna say
got
try
hit
and
points.
knock off the snake off.
I was going to say that. Yeah, you should just like eagle it up until you
All
can.
right,
Yeah.
I'm snake. I'm eagling the snake.
Okay. How
Dude,
much?
this
How
is-
much HP does the eagle have? Just out of.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Okay, that'll be fine.
This is I'm positioning it so that if I become uneagled, I land on the sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do like a surfing the sword, and we're gonna go for 2 attacks via biting and clawing. Let's roll fake dice.
You're a giant eagle?
I am a giant eagle. It's not going to do a lot of damage. That's a CR1 creature.
Yeah, and I doubt they have magical teethies and feeties.
But he does do
Well, what do you roll?
an 18 and a 15.
The 18 hits, the 15 does not.
What? Okay, so use is going to take not a lot.
Not a lot.
This was the least effective use of my turn. Hey, that's pretty close to the maximum amount of damage.
There you go.
8.
All right, you do 4 damage.
Damage is damage. All that's up.
It's so true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, my friend?
That's all the eagle actions.
All right. Well, cool. Well, this is actually not horrible. Okay. The snake look at you and will take out its 6 arms, right? And it looks at you with a crazed sort of madness, the way that even the other gnolls didn't have. And it does a stab on you. Let's see how. What's your AC?
As an eagle?
Yes.
This is so low. Let's just assume you hit. I have a 13 AC.
All right. The first strike is a 22. Does that hit?
That'll do.
Okay. The first strike does 17 slashing damage.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still eagling.
Still an eagle. All right. Second, 28.
Yeah.
That's 15 slashing damage.
No longer an eagle.
Okay, you revert to yourself. You're standing there. I will not make you do a dex saving throw because you specifically mentioned it.
What sound does the eagle make when it gets? Because that's like.
Okay, seeing you in your big splendor, it kind of like uncurls some of its tail and thwacks you with it. Does a 23 hit?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes,
It does.
yes, it does. But I'm gonna shield because I don't
Okay.
want to be snake.
Smart. That would have been bad for you. Okay, so you do not get tailed, but I'm just gonna click this button. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, he rolled so good against the eagle and like trash against you. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Is there anything else going on here? Okay, so does a 22 hit you, friend?
No.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, it's with every single one of its arms, it hacks at you one time, and yeah, it destroyed that eagle with attacks that probably would have hit Gnash. But even with like it would have hit. I think they would have hit you even with your. Well, one of the attacks would have hit you even with shield. So all right, you guys see Chum. See Chum getting stabbed many times, but he seems fine. Somehow, I think next turn you will have to make a dex saving throw to not fall, but we're fine now.
I have a question. Is
talk
a
to me.
snake with arms a centipede?
Damn.
No, because it's like a noggin. It's
Okay.
sort of like a frickin' Medusas.
I just feel like maybe we're fighting a centipede.
Could be. I mean, it's not a real monster. It's like another monster flavored. So it could be that like instead of being like all snake, it has a centipede body. We could say that right now. We could just say it. It has like little knoll hands.
We're fighting the pipe smoking centipede thing. Caterpillar from
Yes.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yes. Okay, 2 swords, my friend. You see big snake and big frog right by your 2 friends, and you see the doggy rant up ahead.
Ooh, I know what I wanted. Well, if I can reach. Okay, so I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna move up. And then how far is fucking sweet? Okay, so snake person is holding 6 swords
6 swords, big
that
tail.
are made of metal.
Yeah, I guess they would be.
Can I target all 6 of them?
I don't know.
No.
What are you doing? Are you doing heat metal?
A heat metal, yeah.
I think it's just like vague.
Because I mean, like a suit of armor is like multiple pieces.
That is true. What am I doing? All right, let's look up heat metal. Let's work it out together. It's my favorite part.
It just says choose a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium metal armor. You can see within range.
Okay.
Cause the object to glow red hot.
Gotta assume it's just one object, brother.
God damn it. That'd be
Right?
dope as hell. If I
Is
could
it
do that.
wearing metal armor?
No,
I
which is
know about
weird. The monster that it is based on is, but this one isn't.
All right.
I think.
I'm just going to throw. I'm going to do a 2nd level chromatic orb
Nice.
at. Who am I going to throw this at?
Man, whenever you do chromatic orb, how many times have you done that? Not many, right?
Once, I think.
Once? Yeah, it's weird.
I'm gonna do it at the snake. I'm gonna try and knock her off or him off.
It uses the stat block of a Merilith, but it is not that.
Okay, I'm doing it at 2nd level,
Okay.
and it's going. I'll just wait. Let's see if it hits first. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Come on,
Come
baby.
on, baby. That is a fucking crit.
Yes, baby.
I feel like I haven't
queen.
crit in like forever. So I'm gonna do lightning damage
Okay.
to it, and it would normally be 4d8. So is it 8d8?
Yeah.
Dope.
Dope.
I'm just gonna use D&D Beyond. So you see two swords rear back with one of his swords, and then you just see like it start to glow with like this blue energy and crackling with like fucking it's Thor and Ragnarok, right? Like going from his shoulder up down his arm, and then he just like swings his sword, and then this burst of lightning comes out of it, straight at 6-armed snake person thing, and deals 41 lightning damage to
Woo!
Jesus.
Yay!
As the lightning hits this big creature, it kind of goes, and even though you're not super well versed, and
them. Tim,
spell-
can everyone hear Tim? Is it just me?
I can hear Tim.
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Everyone got muted. Shit, I can't hear
Oh
anyone.
crap! Oh no, Pat's he's in the dream realm. He's gone. He died in the dream realm as he lived. Hello, Pat. Pat.
Maybe Pat's headphones died.
Pat's dead. It did half damage is what I was gonna say, but I was gonna say it in more flowery language. And I'll tell him when he comes back. We'll move on. Hopefully he can fix it in a second. Gnash, you are up, my friend.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Sick. I'm gonna just do my measurements really quick just to double check myself. Sick. Okay. I'm gonna move kind of right here next to two swords a bit, and I'm going to chuck 3 Eldritch Blasts at our snake friend.
Okay.
Okay.
You're no
so that
friend
is
of mine.
a 28 to hit.
That hits.
I'm just gonna roll all the hits to see if they hit. A 16 to hit.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on the
Wait,
16.
16 misses. Yeah. So Bart, if you
Wait, don't tell me that because I said I declared Bardic Inspiration before I did
that
it.
is true. That's
So I
true.
add 2 to make it an 18.
Oh, that's perfect, son. It's
Okay.
AC is 18.
And then a 22 to hit.
Fuck.
So do all 3 hit?
What was the third?
22
That
to
does
hit.
hit. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll all 3 damages.
Okay.
That is 18 total force damage, and I will be knocking this snake 30 feet backwards.
Oh shit!
Yes.
They. I feel like. Wow.
But here's the real gag: is I'm under it shooting.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
This is we gotta do some like freaking triangle geometry math.
Yeah.
We're doing math in here for Tim, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. And then it's gonna
30 feet along the hypotenuse.
It's gonna take 7 falling damage. All right. It smashes through 2 flaming trees. It drops its sword for a second. I'll even say it's knocked prone. I'll give you that. That feels right to me.
Isn't a snake always prone?
Oh, it might even be impossible to be prone. Now that you mentioned
It might.
No.
Well, maybe it's on its back, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like.
So Tim, this is a question that I have because it just popped in my brain.
Uh-huh.
When creatures have like resistance to like the standard weapon damage types if they're non-magical and they take falling damage, does that also get halved? Or is that different than those?
That's a great question.
It literally just popped in my head because I was like, it took half damage to some of the spells and stuff, so I imagine it's probably like
Yeah,
not-
I guess if it's bludgeoning damage.
Josh over here, like, hey Tim, do you want to increase the challenge rating of this encounter?
Well, I mean, I wasn't really banking on the fall damage to do anything spectacular. I just wanted to knock it off and because it'd be funny. But that was the thing where, like, if we kicked an enemy off of a blimp and they took half damage,
Yeah.
magical fall damage.
Yeah.
Now, if I catapult it into the ground, would that count as magical fall damage?
No. Which is weird. I'm googling it. I'm just reading.
Because in chat, barbarians, I think, when they're raging, they take half damage from fall damage too.
Thank you, Case.
It would make sense. I haven't like thought about that because fall damage for enemies is so not often used. You know?
Half damage snake. Half damage snake.
Apparently, a Demigorgon can't be hurt by falling.
That's funny.
This is very weird because sometimes they're just immune to it.
Well, so, I mean, if it's like
I
something
know how to fix this. Give me 1 second.
if it can't, or if it like has levitate or something and it just doesn't touch the ground.
Okay,
Just kinda-
okay, here's what it is. It's not falling is not an attack, so it doesn't have resistance. Apparently, there are some very powerful creatures that the wording is different. So just for fun, yeah, I do in all seriousness enjoy these kind of sidebars where like technically I could just make the ruling, but I want to know. I think it makes I don't want to say a better DM, but I think it's kind of interesting, like the weird mechanics. It's something that I definitely like. Okay, is that your total turn, my friend?
Yes.
Okay. Next up is Tico. The snake is a little bit farther away, and the snake is... sorry, Tico, take a fucking Constitution saving throw, my friend.
Wait.
Is Tico...
What?
Is he back? He had an emergency.
Oh, he had an emergency? I didn't see that.
Well, yeah, he's still gone, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll skip his turn, which is okay.
Just put a pin in that.
He wouldn't be able to kill the frog, so that's fine. Checking one thing, see if I just want to skip a second turn. 2 for ease of use.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
Can you hear us?
sorry, I don't know.
Hey. No worries, buddy.
It was it's something with the Bluetooth functionality. Of
Oh, really?
The headphones are fine and charged. Sorry about that, everyone. Literally, I heard nothing after I cast the lightning
Yeah.
thing.
So basically, I had real great flowery language. Everyone loved it. We loved it.
Okay, cool.
And basically, to let you know that it was resistant, so it took half damage.
Fucking
and
shit.
Then Gnash shot 3 Eldry at it, and it got blasted into a flaming tree, and it's on the ground. And then we took a quick sidebar to figure out if creatures that have damage resistance from non-magical attacks also have damage resistance against falling. And then we realized from Googling that a fall is not an attack, therefore they don't. Because some creatures do, which is in their frickin' stat block.
Cool.
The way other stat blocks are written is just is sometimes more important than the way that the one stat block is written, because you have to compare it to.
Mm-hmm.
Tico's Justin's not here, so we're skipping his turn. The doggy is going to run up and do a big old barky warky at Snake, which we're gonna call that the help action, my friends. So the next person to attack it gets advantage.
Nice.
On the stack, this technically goes after Tico, but he's not here, so that's okay. The demon frog is going to attack Tico, unfortunately. I could just skip their turn, but then Chum is... Okay, so we're just going to have to go forward with it. It's fine. He's going to attack Tico. 1, 2, 3. And he did a crit. I don't know if Tico has the ability to stop this. I will pull up his character sheet, because I have that power. Hope everything's okay in Justin land.
I don't know.
Tico Bones Grey Face.
Rogues get a lot of cool stuff.
They
so
get
I
a
don't know.
lot of cool stuff. All right. His AC is that. So the one attack that hit is really fucking high, so he's not able to. Even if he does have, I don't think he would have anything that would be able to get away from that. All right, Tico takes 18 plus 7, 18 piercing damage, and then he takes another 17 piercing damage. So we can tell him that when he comes back. Next up is Chum. Chum, my friend. What is up? The doggy is distracting the frog, but the frickin' snake is prone.
Are either of them significantly hurt, or have we just been doing little?
Give me a perception check, my friend, or a medicine check. Either one of those two.
That would be a. You know what? There's no way I passed it with whatever I rolled. That's a 7.
Yeah, no, you can't really tell. I mean, yeah, these are just like big creatures that, you know, what's a cut? What's a cut? You know, what's that gonna do? What's that gonna tell you? You know what I'm saying? Tico could probably use Uncanny Dodge to have that, but we can ask him when he gets back.
All right, so I have a meta question for you before I take my turn.
Love these.
And I'd be willing to, with a real answer from you, I'd be willing to roll to know if Chum would know if it would work. But so Snake, we're not on our plane. Are we on the same plane of existence right now? This is like a dream state. Like, we know we're in a dream thing, right? Mm-hmm. So we're on a different plane, perhaps, or are we like still like?
Okay.
Because what I want to do is I want to banish the snake, and if he stays banished for a full minute by the text of the thing, he should never come back.
A full minute is probably not going to happen, but yeah, I think that would work, because I think the rules here, really do wish they would have said, hey man,
how I read it is, if we're currently on a different plane of existence, and the snake is from an actual plane, technically, then he would go to that plane, and then if I kept up my concentration for a full minute on this, he would just never come back into this encounter.
Yeah, that's true. I think the rule is that you just treat this place as real until it's not real to you. So,
damn, it's deep.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I kind of want to Google, has anyone done this? Casting,
right. We're having a lot of first times this round.
Mint.
Banish dream creatures.
Because I have like I'm a sorcerer who studied this spell, so I should know if it would work as a chum, but it's just I don't as a me I have no idea.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking attack him like a regular thing, but this seems more fun.
Nope. I just found a PDF of the book.
Can
this
banish
is a tough one.
snake.
I feel like just it's like kind of a simple ruling, unfortunately, for something so complicated. From what I can tell, we just have to kind of treat this as real. You're in another. This is like a kind of its own demi-plane, so to speak. I guess I could pull out Curse of Strahd to see how that works, but no, I think it works. So you cast banishment to.
All right, so you got
all of our confusion.
You do get the opportunity to not be banished with a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
And Fripp, I hope I swapped out the right meta magic.
A charisma saving throw?
Yeah.
What does a 30 get me?
Holy crap! What the flip?
Chum is on its side now.
Good sir.
It
Chum
freaking
switches teams.
It
did a
crit. It did a crit.
All right. Well, that's fine. But because we're gonna quicken it and also cast it on Frog.
Okay. Frog's not so cool. Still charisma, I assume.
Yeah.
Or is it twin? Just to be annoying.
No, twin is wait. Yeah, no, I did it wrong. I'd have to cast it twice with quickening. Never mind. You're right. I fucked it up.
It's okay. Okay. So you're not.
Never mind.
You're not doing it on Frog.
Not casting it on Frog.
What's your spell save DC just for fun, just to see what that version of that world would look like?
Spells. Because this one has a spell DC of 15.
It would have succeeded, so you know.
All right.
It's a
Well,
wash.
whatever.
But that
All
would
right,
that would have like solved this encounter as far as I could have told you. But that being said, it has advantage on saving throws and a +10 charisma.
All right, cool. Well, then
so that was really cool though. I was sweating in my damn boots.
Well then, yeah, we'll still do the sorcery points and do the thing that lets me run up and also whack him.
Okay. You're not as big anymore. I'm sorry. So,
do I have to do some kind of jumping off of the sword check?
Yeah, thank you. Give me an athletics check on that.
Athletics. Let's roll it. So many pluses for athletics. Crit 27.
Damn.
27 hits actually.
I'm critting on unimportant things.
No way.
All right.
This is a very strong creature.
I critted a spear through a nothing mob, and I critted jumping off a sword.
Oh,
so
sorry. That's right. I thought you were attacking and not critting the jump. Sorry.
Damn.
That's cool. It's cool. Let's booming blade the motherfucker.
And you have advantage on the attack due to it being on
Prone.
the side.
Prone snake.
It's my favorite Metal Gear character.
Come on, freaking D&D Beyond, so laggy. No, I missed. Fuck. All right.
It's okay, friend.
Chum's just not helping in this fight. He took some hits. I guess I'm here to be the punching bag.
Yeah, I mean, you took 6 attacks from this creature, which is a really, or 7 attacks, which is really good. This thing can attack 7 times. So you getting in there and stopping it is a huge benefit.
Chum's spell casting is just like for banishment was just like
go away, and then
it didn't happen. And he's like,
all right, swords, and like
just completely missed, and he's just having a bad time.
Yeah, and sorry, just like you with advantage, you missed.
Yeah. Oh, advantage. Fuck, I didn't roll advantage. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. I forgot. I'm bad at dice rolling.
It's okay.
Exactly the same. I still missed.
Oh my god.
Take that. All right, the snake does a stand and gets up. Like, and yeah, let us do a click. Your shield disappears, and we're gonna start with tail. 15 doesn't hit. We know that. And now I'm gonna click this button 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 12, 16, 23. Does a 23 hit?
Ting. That'll do. I don't want to be poisoned. This guy's scary. This is like an Indiana Jones situation. Like, it had to be snakes. So we're gonna shield up again. We're just gonna keep shielding. I have so many spell slots for that.
And what's your AC with shield?
28.
28? I hate you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you see all at once 3 attacks coming right for your neck, but your shield pops up and and they just growl at you.
I do the Terry Crews like chest flex.
Yeah, your armor plate is flapping for some reason. Okay, 2 swords, my friend. You are up. There is a barking dog at Frog, and there is Snake whacking on a glowing. I almost called you Chud. A glowing.
It's
Chud.
4 o'clock. I have to dip out.
All
I
right.
love you guys.
All right, bye.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens. That's what's up.
Okay.
2 swords.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. I don't want to waste my action surge, but I feel like I have to. Just No, I'll come up to here. Wait, is that too far? One, two. That's too far. We'll come here.
I love the fight in a big battle, don't we, folks?
So frustrating. And I will do.
Occurring to me that all of Chum's crowd control stuff is going to be really useless against the bosses.
I mean, that's okay.
I'll
okay.
just stand there and take hits.
We'll end after Nash's turn. So
Okay. Here's what, fuck it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna action surge because I just need to do something. I don't have like ranged damage. All right, action surge so I can. No, I'm not going to. Sorry, y'all.
hey, it's okay. This is
I'm just struggling here.
There's big snake, there's big frog, there's a barking dog. What do you do, friend?
Yeah. I'm. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do vicious mockery.
Okay.
And I'm going to at the frog thing. I'm gonna say, hey, buddy. When I was a little kid, I used to scrape your cousins off the heel of my boot, and then I'd fry up their legs and dip them in spicy sauce, and it was delicious.
Is this a
I'm gonna
joke?
see if. No, I don't know. I'm just mocking him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's not a joke. You're just mocking.
This is not Tasha
It,
serious.
it was very vicious. Yes, and it was mockery. So you completely nailed it. What does he need to roll, my friend?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw 3.
He fails. All right, sweet. And and he takes not much at all, but it's gonna be 8 psychic damage.
Okay, cool.
Oh, but you have your disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Cool.
Forgot about that part.
Cool.
Here, on roll.
What makes sense there? These icons in here don't make any sense to me. The wrench. It has a wrench. Okay, Chum, what do you do? Chum? No, Nash. Why do you guys call
Nash, speed.
Nash.
Okay. I've done my measurements. I will charge in full speed to go about like here-ish.
Okay.
And I will give it 2 firm whacks with my magical halberd.
All right, your first attack has advantage due to the dog doing a bark.
Hell yeah. Okay. That's a 28 to hit.
That very much hits.
All right. That is 14 slashing damage with the halberd.
Okay.
Second attack is a 21 to hit.
Hit.
And that is a 7 slashing damage with the halberd.
It happens, brother.
And then as my bonus action, I will poof into a cloud of leaves and appear over here.
Okay, cool.
Excellent.
All right, so that's where we are at the end of this session today. You guys are facing off against 2 huge demons as humans from this memory are running and screaming all around you, flames. Please, everyone, tell me where we can find you online. Let's go ahead and start with you, Josh.
Hello, it's me. You can find me at JOSKETH at Josketh across all social media platforms where I act the full hell up. Twitter made the mistake of letting me use the voice tweet option, and I, especially on third shift Twitter evenings, get real corny on there. So definitely check those out. Let me know how you like them. I'm also on a podcast called Naruto Reviewto. Tim is there as well, where we watch episodes of Naruto and review-to them. It's a great time. Check us out. Join the Patreon. We love to see it. I think it's everything that I'm on.
Cool beans. How about you, Pat?
Hi, I'm at the Pat Edwards everywhere. The Pat Edwards is my website. Obviously, if you're watching this, you're very aware of the Red Opera. You can still pre-order it, a la carte, all the merch and the book itself. My very last thing, I'm on a show with Tim. We do Bounty Buddies, Mandalorian. Is that coming out today, Tim? You posting that this evening?
Yeah.
Okay. Episode 2 of this second season. And then the short film I wrote the script for that was shot completely in quarantine, Joining Call, has a public digital premiere date, July 20th, 5 p.m. Eastern, at Laughstash TV on YouTube. Y'all can jump in there. Myself, the director, our producer, and our cast will be in the chat. You can shoot the shit with us.
Oh, that's
It's gonna be good.
Check out the short film we made while in quarantine.
Okay, Breet, how about you?
Hello, I'm Brett, and you can find me on Twitter at Bread Eagles, and that's in the chat. And then also, for me and Pat's other show, Let's Rewatch, we're doing a special holiday episode. I think I mentioned last time. I'm gonna put the phone number in the chat, but call us. Yes, this is the right one. Call us at 971-517-8898. Leave a message. Tell me about your favorite holiday movie times, and because we're gonna do a little fan
That
episode.
poor lady. No, yeah, the wrong number did get tweeted, and then Ash called the number after the first day, and a very upset woman answered the phone.
So yes, and then third and final, you can find the links to it from my Twitter. But I do music stuff, and I have an album out, and you should listen to it on Spotify and get me them pennies, or maybe send me $1 or $2. And here's the little sample.
Hell yeah. While we're listening to the little sample, you can find me on Twitter at Tim Lading, and you listen to my podcasts such as Greetings Adventures, such as Dear Internet, such as Naruto Revuto, and especially such as Bounty Buddies, as it is a limited time thing. Maybe no maybe no Greetings Adventures tonight. Don't play with the fan. Maybe we're not too sure. There's a health thing going down, so we're trying to figure out if we're gonna do like a mailbag or nothing, or a different day or something. So stay tuned to twitter.com for more information about that. If we do tonight, see you around 8:40 p.m. EST. Cool beans. Thank you so much, everyone. Sorry for going a little bit later. And we'll see all of you next week. Pat, can you remember that the frog has disadvantage on his attack? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.